how is, I guess, Lando Norris 2024 different than Lando Norris 2025?
I mean, it's tough for me to say, but of course, I want to say again a step better, a more complete driver, more experienced and more developed. So I don't know what's changed apart from I do the same thing. I turn up and I try to drive as quickly as I can, and I go home. You know, so otherwise, yeah, just yeah, more complete.
Norris weathers the storm. The British driver sees the checkered flag first. Lando Norris wins the Australian Grand Prix in a brilliant battle all the way to the flag.
Is this what you imagined it would be like in this position, winning Grand Prix, when, if you rewind 3 years ago?
Yeah, it is a weird one to think of because, back then it was, watching Mercedes and Red Bull dominate.
I'll walk away with it.
For years and years and years. I don't know. And I guess things always looked so perfect from the outside the majority of the time, but now that we're here, it's not that. It's it's the same people, it's the same team. The car just goes around the track quicker. And if I want to keep it simple, that's what it is. It's still the guys and girls back in the factory, and some of them here have produced a better race car. But nothing else is different. It's not like you suddenly need a big difference in attitude. I think that's helped us create a better car. Is the attitude, the mindset, working better as a team. All of those things had to change in order for us to start to make a better car. And the result of all of those things is a faster car. So it's not like we've got a fast car, now what do we do? It's we've improved the team, everything's on the right track, and then slowly over time the car got better, and now we're in this position. So yeah, nothing's changed. We're still human, we make mistakes, we strive for perfection, and we want to win races.
And victory in Monaco for the first time in his career. Lando Norris wins the Monaco Grand Prix.
What would you say to those people who think that there could be friction at some points between you and Oscar? Is it, and rewind that again to Rosberg, Hamilton, what they had, and obviously with you and Oscar, it looks different from an outsider's perspective. You guys really get along, and so what does that look like?
I mean, what would I say to them? They're probably right. I think it's stupid to think that things are going to be perfect and perfect forever. Yeah, I think we know that at some point something could happen and we could have a coming together, and yeah, things will turn out differently. But I think as long as we know that, that is a possibility. We're not living in a fantasy world or we think everything's perfect. So, I think we keep doing what we're doing because it's working well, but it's almost inevitable because it's happened in the past and because it's racing. In the end of the day, that you're never going to be perfect. You're not going to nail every overtake or every defensive move, and things happen. So I think we know that, but of course we want to keep it on the perfect track and the smooth track for as long as possible, and that's what we're going to do, and that's what's worked well for us in the past. What is continuing to work very well for us is how we work together as a team. But yeah, they're probably right. Something at some point could happen, but yeah, you'd be silly to think otherwise.